Previously on a very special
Intellectual Music Fire podcast.
I hate you, Juan. I'm never being in another one of your videos ever again.
You know what, doodoohead? Your brain is actually a doodoohead. That's how not intellectual and stupid.
Juan, why don't you just shut up? Why don't you just shut up, Juan?
You know what? I
Guess
never
what?
liked Eminem,
remember-
and you shouldn't either. Eminem is the worst. Eminem is the worst album ever.
You guys are just too much for me, man. You guys suck.
You know what? You know what?
What?
I'm
What?
never,
Do you have
I'm
something
never
to
coming
say?
on this
Say it.
episode ever.
No,
I'm never,
this is
coming on,
Eminem.
never coming on the show ever again.
Fine.
Fine.
And then.
Fine then.
Fine.
Eminem is amazing, and y'all are just haters. Y'all suck. Y'all know nothing about the true Eminem or his true love and his masterpieces.
You guys know nothing about music. I can't make a podcast with some people with as small brains as yours.
You know what? I'm gonna leave.
Good.
When the robber stabs you, but you are
Yes,
in the
it is.
living room.
Okay, let's introduce ourselves.
Okay.
I'm ZZZ.
Oh, what are you, the
We have
host now?
here Juan.
I'm doodoohead.
It doesn't matter who.
And
it
I
doesn't
am
matter who does
Stamos of the
intro.
Juan.
No, you guys are lying.
Actually, I'm Eminem.
Okay, whatever.
Emem.
I'm Eminem.
Ememimem.
Emem.
Ememimem.
Emem fan.
Damn, we're off to like a strong start.
Yeah, talking about Eminem again.
No, not Eminem. Emem.
We should just call this the MMM podcast.
Emem.
We basically only talk about Eminem anyways.
I love how you changed the Discord to Intellectual Eminem podcast. Or
No, it's fan-
Intellectual
it's-
Eminem fan Discord. Man, that Eminem episode really changed you, didn't it?
Yeah, I love Eminem, and all the gifts I send are just by Eminem.
I heard you got multiple tattoos of Eminem.
This podcast is just gonna be the aftermath of the Eminem episode.
Of all, yeah, I got 4 tattoos on each of my legs. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is the Eminem podcast without Nutticus. We're redoing the episode.
I don't want to do that again.
So you guys want to talk about Slim Shady LP? Okay.
Yeah, dude, what a
So-
rad album. It's so epic. Dude, it makes me feel like an edgy dude.
Weren't we supposed to have a guest
love-
on this episode?
I think
Oh,
so.
well.
I don't
No,
know.
Nobody wanted to join.
didn't tell
So,
anybody.
so I guess we'll just review the 3 best albums we've reviewed so far. Alone.
Yeah.
Because these are the Pink Season.
3 best albums.
Pink
the
Season.
Eminem albums.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you though. Pink Season is gonna be like a high rating for me, dude. Pink
Yeah, me
Season.
Dude, Pink Season's like a 10.
It is practically, but we'll get into that.
Dude, Anthony Fantano would give it a 10. I'm sure of it.
I think he gave it a score.
A 4,
Nah. At a 4, yeah.
obviously. So which album are we doing first?
I don't know.
Why don't we just talk about Aeroplane? That
Okay.
one. The sad one.
Um,
The one with the
let me
pancake
pull up my
person on the
research really
cover.
quickly. My intellectual notes that I definitely wrote down.
Yes.
I wrote down notes too. So.
I didn't actually.
Dude, I'm the only one who didn't write down notes this time.
didn't
It's
either.
inverted.
You gotta go on Genius. I think we can do a track by track of these albums. Maybe not Pink Season. 'Cause
Pink
that's
Season
a
is like
lot.
35
lot.
tracks.
Season's
I
got,
don't
like,
know about that.
35.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Pink Season is the perfect album. Prove
my
me
God.
wrong.
It's just gonna be me and
Liberal.
Juan praising Pink Season for like an entire half of the podcast.
Yeah, that's gonna be half the podcast, and the other half is gonna be ememimem. Ememimem.
Fan.
Okay, so Neutral Milk Hotel is the creators
One
of,
of the
this
most-
album, In the Aeroplane Over the Sea, and I think this was their second album and final album. So
Yeah, they're one of the most popular albums ever.
I
I've
wouldn't say that.
If you didn't know, it
It's
is.
very popular on the 4chan music board, MU.
Popular on all music forums and very
Yes.
controversial.
Also,
Very
it's about
controversial.
Anne Frank, apparently.
yeah. I saw like a video delving into like the meaning behind the album, and it was very deep.
Genius.
Yeah,
It was very deep.
yeah, he wants to save Anne Frank in some
obvious,
sort of
though.
time machine.
Yeah.
And then she, like, jumps off a burning building, I guess, but not really, because she's
Well, she's
Anne Frank.
yeah.
And then they find her in the attic, and, yeah, she dies.
A time machine.
Yeah, he says, I wish I could, one of the lyrics in one of the songs is, I wish I could save her in some sort of time machine. Something, I think it was Oh Calmly. Yeah, probably that one.
Just do a track by track.
Okay, so King of Carrot Flowers Part 1.
Yeah, we can just talk about all those songs in a whole.
So
Pretty
this
cool.
this album starts off pretty epic style, with I think if you call King of Carrot Flowers all three parts just one song, I think it's probably the best song, because I love Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I love Jesus Christ too.
Jesus can suck me off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whatever.
wait. Let's talk about the album cover really quickly. What do you think it is? Her head, is it a drum, a coconut, or like a potato, or?
It reminded
what
me
is
of
it?
something like a coconut.
I thought it was a
Like a
coconut.
slice of potato.
'Cause,
It
you know,
does look like a slice of potato though.
a what?
It's a potato.
I bet it's a potato.
But why? That's the
'Cause
question.
it looks like a potato slice. I don't know. Someone said it was a drum. I don't see it.
But I mean, like, why
Yeah.
does she just have this thing on her head?
I don't know. Ask Neutral Milk Hotel man.
They'd probably say something really deep, like, it can be whatever you
It
choose
was
it to
Anne
be.
Frank.
Speak
It's
to
the time
drum.
machine.
And then there's some people drowning in the water.
That's
Yeah.
I
true.
assume they're drowning.
Have you
And
ever
there's,
seen the
like, a
original
boat.
image? Because this was
No.
the album cover's like a famous picture, I guess. But then they just altered it a bit and made it into the album cover.
Huh.
Kind of like Minecraft paintings.
So the painting was from like
If you just say, yo,
Minecraft.
use it as your Minecraft skin.
Jesus. Minecraft skin. Minecraft confirmed for Neutral Milk Hotel album number 3.
Neutral Milk Hotel confirmed for Smash. It's part of the Minecraft DLC.
Bet. No, it's one of the music
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah, exactly. In the Minecraft one.
I guess it would fit. I mean, it would fit the stage. I don't know about the game.
Sweden.
Yeah. It'll be the Sweden replacement.
Yeah.
When
That would
you
work.
try to listen to the song Sweden, it will just play Neutral Milk Hotel, and nobody will understand why. But
Not even
no
one
one
song
will
either. It's
understand
gonna be the
words,
entire
but it must
album.
be done. Okay. So
Let's just
anyone?
talk about
Yeah.
you using to talk in. Are you using your phone?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm using my phone.
Are you in bed?
Yeah, you sound
Yes.
better. Maybe you shouldn't be in bed.
Where should I be? In my squeaky chair?
Maybe.
Dude, the chair squeaks so much that every time I move it just like squeaks so loudly. Like I don't know if you can hear it in the podcast. But
Yeah, I used to have a chair that
since I've gotten this
like
new
that.
chair, it's like the squeakiest thing ever. And let me just sit
You're
here.
right. I had a squeakier chair though.
Bro, my chair stopped squeaking. What the heck? It doesn't squeak
Fix them.
anymore. Who fixed this?
Well then,
Okay, I guess I'll use it now.
well yes.
Heck,
Yeah.
somebody's fixed this chair, obviously.
WD-40?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't do it. Someone else must have done it.
Unless if it just magically
broken
got
and-
better.
Apparently it did, or maybe my ears are deaf.
Oh shit. Something fell over.
Eminem or ememimem.
Eminem did it. He fixed my chair for
He
me.
broke into your house. He went over to the chair and said, "Now this looks like a job for me. Now I'll fix this chair," as Eminem usually says.
Canonically
famous
true.
quote.
Canonically accurate to the Eminem lore.
I guess we should start talking about the podcast a bit more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or not the album. You know, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. Unless someone has something to say that hasn't already been said. I honestly don't know what to say for this album.
Well, wait, why'd you choose it then?
No, because it's good. That's why I chose it. But I don't know what to say.
I mean, it's a good
Well,
album,
we
yeah.
have to go track by track and talk about it.
Okay.
It's very
Talk about the
like
tracks.
Good.
good.
it's good.
Yeah, it's very good. Dude.
Very. I understand why it's so popular.
Yeah, me too. Like my first
Very
listen,
good.
I was already
Very
like, "This is a
Writing. Yeah, it's a
It's
very.
a certified hood classic."
It is a certified hood classic. I was gonna say that.
Just like Eminem.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a certified hood classic.
Bro, what if like this isn't actually about Anne Frank at all, and it's just like
I don't think it is
the
because
time.
Clearly,
after listening to
it
the whole
is about-
album, there's only like 2 spots where I'm like, okay, this could be about Anne Frank, but no.
Idle
What if-
track is definitely about Frank.
Which
Wait,
one?
no.
And
All in?
Aeroplane Over the Sea, the most. No, the title
Oh.
track.
King of Carrot? Oh no, Aeroplane Under the Sea. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, and one of the other podcasts we were like saying title track when we really meant opening track, and that was really
Yeah.
confusing to listen to. I think it was in the Eminem podcast. Yeah.
Probably some of the others too, because we are brain dead.
We're
Intellectual.
intellectuals.
Yeah.
We're too smart. We're too smart for our own good.
Exactly.
We understand the true meaning of title track. It really means first track, even though that's literally not the
Okay.
definition of it.
You
But
just you just have to take that red pill, dude.
no, not the red pill. Okay, you have to take what color do we have for intellectual pill? The
the
blue pill.
I don't know.
the black.
That means you're bad and dumb.
The beige pill. That's our pill.
Yes.
The beige.
Oh, the
the Eminem pill. You have to take
Tastes
the
like Eminem.
Eminem pill.
Okay. We need to talk about the tracks. Okay. The King of Carrot Flowers. What do you think of this? Well, part one
sex.
and the other part. What do you think? What?
There's lots of sex.
Oh, are the lyrics about sex?
I mean, there's like quite a few. Dude, most of this album is about sex. Honestly, that's what I've noticed.
About what was Frank's diary?
Like he
if
was
I'm
really
correct.
horny when he wrote this, obviously. Cause like
No, it was
half
what
of the
was
tracks
it?
are about sex.
Well, wait. Okay. Well, then where does Anne Frank come into this? Because now I'm kind of concerned.
This is what.
I mean, she's well over 50 years old.
I mean, oh yeah, sure, but I mean that's because she's dead.
Yeah, I mean, even at that point, she was probably like well over her 50s or 60s
I
in
mean,
the 90s.
well, that's a good.
Dude,
That's
I
a
just
good.
want to.
Like,
I just
question,
want
though.
to cut out my left eye right now. I can hardly see,
Oh,
but not really. It's just to the point where it's like annoying to look down.
oh.
Or
No,
I
that's
want
a
to
good
cut
point,
off my
though,
left cheek.
about like a person's age when they die. Is it just like their age when they die, or is it their age after they're dead up to that point?
Okay, so if you
What?
were to watch Full House, and you were to uh
Juan Stamos is my favorite Full House actor.
I think we need to talk about the album.
This is true.
So, what do you
Stamos.
think of the distorted guitar on the parts 2 and 3? It has like
Oh, dude, the freaking
Wow.
the production, or what do you call it?
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I think
the
it's production.
or whatever. It's good.
I mean,
It's
it's
a very
distorted
clean-
in a lot of like.
It sounds good though, like when they have like guitars and it's like, but it sounds good. Like
It's like
even though
it's
like,
dirty.
weird
It's like
buzzing
an
and
aesthetic
crap.
almost.
Yeah, just like Pinkerton.
Yeah.
it's like a metal song with a indie song.
Can you believe Astrosis doesn't like Pinkerton? How dare he?
That's
I've
that
never
one
heard
YouTuber, I
Pinkerton.
think. I remember him.
Yeah.
I think. I've heard of him, yeah. He's a person that used in tubes.
Yep.
Okay. Let's talk about the hit, the title track
Oh,
in the Aeroplane
yeah. Let
Over
me
the
listen
Sea.
to that really quickly. I'll listen to it while praising Allah.
Oh. Dude, this this podcast is about music is like everything but the actual music itself.
You know, I don't think music is a good like topic for a podcast when nobody knows like what to say about music. Like we don't know all the oh, I love the harmonic structure of this song. No, we don't know that crap. We just know it's good, it's bad, and it sounds good, and the guitars are kind of tinny,
You can at least say
things like that.
like adjectives about it, like the nice acoustic
The
guitars.
acoustic guitars sound
Nice.
kind of tinny. I don't know.
No, you see, it makes ear go, so that means it's a good song.
Yeah. All I know is I like or I don't like. I don't know any of this other crap. I'm not about to go to music theory college or whatever.
You're a
Don't
sheep,
say
dude.
that you don't know anything about music.
I'm gonna exactly. I don't.
Just talk about it. Say something.
It's good. I don't know what else to say. It sounds good. The lyrics are good.
What about the horns and the
They're
I
good.
don't even know. I don't even
I don't
know
know
half
what
the instruments they
instruments
use.
It's all
here.
good. What do you think, Doodoohead? What do you think?
Okay, all right. You want my opinion? I think that like this album is about.
Are we just not gonna talk about the songs?
What is there to talk about them?
I don't
I mean, if you
know.
want to say something, go ahead.
Well, I like In the Aeroplane Over the Sea, the song,
I like it
title
too.
track.
Why?
It's
good.
definitely. I
Good.
like the horns on it. I like the hook. I like the weird humming in the background.
Okay, can
Whatever
you please
that
tell me
is.
what a hook
The
is?
wisp.
A hook is like the not the chorus.
Part that repeats in the song. No, it's the same thing as the chorus.
Oh, the hook is the chorus.
basically.
What? Oh,
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I think they just say chorus and hip hop. I mean, hook and hip hop and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
it's pretty
Hook's
much
only
the
in
same
hip
thing.
hop. What are you smoking?
They're the same. They're the same thing. Whatever.
okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Chorus and hook are the same thing.
Okay, but why do you like the hook?
It's very. It's like, ooh, what a beautiful day when our
Woo.
ashes will fly, or
Dude,
something
no.
like that.
I like the hook too because
I
it's
like-
like he's in the aeroplane over the sea and they're like dropping Anne Frank's ashes into the sea or something.
Damn. That's a good
Dude,
reason
and
to
then
like this song.
There's
I
like
think.
some weird like.
See, look, you're explaining the song now.
There's like weird crap in the background.
Well, we just
The only
okay.
way I can explain it is to sing it, and that's what I normally do, and it just sounds really cringy, so I don't do that often.
Yeah.
No, we just needed to focus. That's really all it was. And I think since ZZZ knows a bit of music stuff, it was easy to
I've
work
listened
off
to
of.
enough music.
You guys want me to read the description really quickly? Neutral Milk Hotel, In the Aeroplane Over the Sea, track 3. From In the Aeroplane Over the Sea. I do not claim to own any rights to this music or the image used for the video.
Wait, is this on the YouTube video? What?
Yes.
What?
If the copyright
Why are
owners
you-
have a problem with this video in any way, contact me and I'll remove it immediately. If you love Neutral Milk Hotel, please support them by buying their music. Here's a few links to do so. HTTP.
Stop
Very deep, dude.
Stop now!
Very deep.
Stop!
www.mergerrecords.com/store/store/ HTTP www.amazon.com/aeroplane
How
over
have
the
we
sea.
fallen this far?
Wait, so is that like the
Remember-
moral of this album?
remember
Is
in
buy
the-
that merch?
iTunes.apple.com US in the aeroplane over the sea.
Shh. Okay.
Also,
Remember
the comments
when-
are disabled, so I can't go through that really quickly.
Remember when we
What's
talked
wrong?
about music, dude?
Yeah.
I was
'Cause I
talking about
don't.
music. I was talking about
Remember
we don't claim to own any of the music used in this video. We're just telling them where to buy the music right now.
So is that the meaning of the album, though? Is it just buy Neutral Milk Hotel
No.
music and merch?
Okay. I will figure out what it means. I'll go on Genius.
Okay.
Genius is always. In the Aeroplane Over the Sea is the second and final studio album by the American rock band Neutral Milk Hotel. Released on February 10th, 1998 on Blue Rose Records. The album is largely inspired by Anne Frank's The Diary of a Young Girl, a diary she kept when hiding during the Nazi occupation of the Netherlands.
Wait, I thought they burned that.
Jeff wrote many of the lyrics about her as he just finished reading it. Regarding, he said, "Then I spent 2 days reading it and completely flipped out. Spent about 3 days crying. It stuck with me for a long, long time." So did you guys stay 3 days crying after listening to this album?
No. He started
No.
crying. He started crying after reading Anne Frank, not after listening to his own album.
Cry after listening to the album, though? That's my question. Because I've heard many people have said that.
I mean,
It
it's a
was so
sad
beautiful.
album. It definitely is, but I didn't cry.
I didn't.
I bawled my eyes out. It was so good. I just had to break down crying for 2 days straight.
You know,
This
he
is
was
on the
pretty
level
obsessed
of
with
the Anne
this.
Frank
This,
diary.
yeah. Wow. He just
So what do you
went on
guys
meme,
think?
dude.
Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below.
I think
I don't
we've
know Anthony
ascended.
Fantana's outro, but just insert that here.
I think we've like ascended to
Anthony Fantano status. We're just that
definitely.
good.
Okay.
This now. Okay, so you guys want to talk about the next track, Two-Headed Boy?
Okay, now this one like
Yeah.
I actually listened to quite a bit. It's a pretty good song. Like
What do you
I
think
don't-
is the meaning behind this song?
I don't
How
know, but it's
genius.
deep.
Dude, why
It's-
does he have two heads? What does it mean? Is his
Okay, does
second
he-
head
is it-
his girlfriend?
Is it
I think that's what it
metaphorical?
means. Yeah, well, no, maybe. Yeah, he's two-headed, but really his second head is his
It-
girl. Well, maybe it
for
means he
most
has
people,
the head of his
it's
penis and the
sex
head of his
What?
body. I think that might be that. I was.
I think you're completely wrong.
It's one of the two.
No.
Well, this song's also about sex.
Is it?
Yes, because that's what Anne Frank was talking about in her diary.
Oh
Anne
yeah.
Frank
she was-
talks a lot about sex. I watched the Anne Frank movie, starring Anne Frank. It was pretty weird,
She was pretty horny, yeah.
Well, that's
dude. Like, she's just so like horny in that whole thing. I don't know. She's like at the end of the Anne Frank thing. She's like, "I'm blossoming into a woman. I can," and then she starts talking about like metaphors for like flowers
Oh
blossoming
yeah.
into. I don't know. It's weird though. We listened to it in
that
sixth
seems
grade.
like a connection to the first
No, for me it
song.
was 7th grade.
Seventh. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I was seventh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely seventh.
You know, this is something that I can add is that it's an album that definitely feels very nostalgic, and I think it's because it has heavy influence from, you know, something that we all learned about in 7th
Anne
grade
Frank?
or, you know, in middle school. So,
Wait, are you saying we're all nostalgic for Anne Frank?
no, but I don't know. It's like stuff we learned, so it's in our memory, you know, even though it's not, if that makes any sense.
I
Not
think
Anne
I
Frank.
understand.
Yes.
So, should we talk about the 1 minute instrumental track, The Fool? Just like, yeah, I think we talked about that track. That's a nice track.
Wait, it's all instrumental?
It's like an interlude. It's only 1 minute and 53 seconds.
4.
At least I think it is.
Yeah, it is. You almost got it exactly. It's 1:54. But that might be just because I'm listening to a different video.
Dude, Fantastic Tables is online.
Hey, we should add him
Matter.
real quickly. I'm
Yeah,
sure he
no,
listens
let's add him to the
album.
podcast where he didn't listen to any of the music. Bet.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny, I think. I think that would be pretty funny, I think.
No. We can't just do this.
Dude,
We just have
you
to.
know what? We should get
do
some
this.
guy with like 100,000 subscribers to join really quickly. Like, just so we can say that he was on.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty.
just for
No,
like
I think-
5 seconds or something.
Yeah, let's get PewDiePie on for like 5 seconds.
Go PewDiePie. Then we'll get all of his horrible fans. They'll be talking about how Big Chungus is funny in the comments.
Big
or something.
Chungus is funny.
Talking about how they hate hip hop music.
They hate
Stuff.
Eminem. How dare they?
No. They only like Eminem. but
That's
hate
good.
all other.
Perfect. I only like Eminem. I don't like any other hip hop.
What?
My favorite Eminem episode is The Eminem Show, season 1,
2.
episode 4.
Oh. Pretty good episode. I didn't like the part where the chick died and then afterwards he just started mutilated chicken nuggets.
Oh, I love the Eminem episode. I'd give
Oh.
it probably about a 10 out of 10.
Eminem.
The Eminem show. Eminem episode? Eminem show? Are we a
Eminem, 10 out of 10.
Eminem. Dude, I think
Wait,
Eminem episode should be the final episode of this podcast because this is not going well.
Wait, were we supposed to be talking about an album?
I think we peaked at the Eminem episode. I'm gonna be honest.
Do you think that maybe part of the problem is trying to do each track alone? Or is
Yes.
it like...
No.
That's definitely a problem.
No.
We only started
No.
doing that last album, and last album went like really.
And it worked very well.
It worked well.
I think your definition of
It
very
didn't
well
work
is
well.
different
That
from
wasn't
mine.
what made the podcast good. What made the podcast good was we just went on random rants.
Yeah, because we were talking about the tracks. How do you think
Yeah,
we
we would
started
start talking about
the
the tracks, and then we'd go off on random tangents that had nothing to do with the tracks almost.
Wait, so is this
like,
just a debate
Oh,
now?
Eminem is kind of sounds like M&M's, and then we started talking about the M&M's movie, and then it just evolved into the most unrelated to Eminem thing possible. And then we'd say, speaking of Eminem,
So,
It just-
Two-Headed Boy Part 2, what do you think of this song? I think it's very cool how he puts the guitar down at the end. I think it's very symbolic of him just giving up on life, and then Neutral Milk Hotel never made an album again. The end.
dude, you know what we should do at the end of this podcast?
What?
Everybody sets down their mics.
Oh,
I think we
I
all
can set
know
down
where
my
I'm going with
headphones.
this.
How about that? You can set down your phone, and then ememimem fan can set down his
Eminem albums.
Yeah.
yeah. My collection of every copy of Revival.
Hey, ZZZ.
If I had every
you wanna be
copy
the
of
host
Revival,
this
I'd
stream,
burn
I
it.
guess. Because I kind of don't want to do this as much anymore. This
Why?
I still want to do a podcast, but I think we should turn into the intellectual dumpster fire podcast and just
Do you
talk
think?
about.
Wait, do you think it's time for that? Do you think the world is ready?
I think the world's ready.
We can't just switch it up. What else? Okay, whatever. I don't know. I want to talk about the albums though.
I can give you the rights to the intellectual music fire podcast LLC.
Nobody has the rights to it. There's no right.
I mean,
I
okay,
have-
well, you know what? We'll let the fans decide if there should be another episode after this. I don't think anyone's watching this, and this is the magic's gone. Once Eminem left us,
Well, you guys
Dude,
are about this-
Eminem was our peak, dude. It was like the last. It was the last stand.
good
really,
episode.
You know?
I think we should just quit
We've been
while we're already.
we're like three tracks in, and it's already been how long? Like 40 minutes.
Probably.
We have gotten done with one album.
I think we just don't have very strong attention spans because we're just too intellectual for it.
I think it's me, guys. I'm the problem.
I mean, I don't think I'm helping. The only one here who
Pretty
actually
sure
wants to
I'm
talk
the
about
problem.
music is ZZZ.
Because I want to talk about the music.
Well, I like music. I think music is good. Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh. No, you want me to talk about music? No, I just said that music is good.
That's what I said. I don't have much else to say.
Well, okay, wait. What track are we on right now?
Two-headed boy, I think. No, the fool.
We have
The-
to talk about in the first episode about like Oingo Boingo and stuff.
But that episode we didn't go track by track. We just kind of said, "Oh, let me talk about this track really quickly. Oh, let me talk about this track."
You know
really
what I
quickly."
think it is?
that.
It worked because we tried. Right now we
Yeah,
are not
we-
trying.
have to try to talk about these.
We've
Then
given
you
up.
start talking about other.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. Let's talk about what tracks do you want to talk about on this album? What about Untitled?
Wait, 1 second. Let me listen to that. Oh, I listened to this song last night while I was pushing an Albertsons shopping cart in my neighborhood because it was just kind of sitting there in front of someone's house. I'm like, bruh, it's just in the middle of the street. So then I pushed it to one of the power boxes on the side of the street.
Listening to Untitled.
And then I looked at the song track and it was called Untitled. I was like, oh, I didn't even know one of the songs was named Untitled. Yeah, it's a good
really
song.
Interesting. Yeah, it's like an electronic song. I don't remember.
It's not electronic.
I don't think any of this album is like.
I think there's
heavily
bagpipes
electronic.
playing right now. Yeah, I'm listening to it. Yeah, there's some bagpipes.
Yeah, bagpipes and stuff. Yeah, you're right.
It's very folk
I
music, European folk,
Scottish.
Scottish, maybe. I don't know. I don't know races
Yiddish.
and stuff. I'm too intellectual
not-
for that.
Those aren't races. Those aren't.
As I
Those
said,
are
I'm too intellectual
nationalities.
for that.
Ethnicity.
Whatever that means. Anyways, back to the music,
You know-
because this is a music
We should start the Red
podcast.
Pill podcast.
No, we don't need another podcast.
The Red Pill podcast coming soon.
So,
We talked about Two-Headed Boy.
Okay.
wait, what does what
Two-Headed
does
Boy Part
Holland
2 is the end. Holland 1945 is about Holland. in
No, but seriously, the year
1945.
is 1945. That's like the year World War II ended, right?
No,
No?
Well, I can look on Genius
pretty
and
sure it
see what
started in 1944.
in the Aeroplane,
Oh, it might
widely
have.
considered to be written about Anne Frank,
Pearl Harbor happened
because
in
everything's written
1945.
about.
Oh. Well, okay. I think the lyrics are something like,
I love you, Jesus Christ.
No,
Oh
something
yeah,
like,
I know what that is. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I'm getting an Oreo ad, and it's like talking about gay pride or something.
Oh,
Okay.
There's a bunch of Oreos in front of a gay pride flag.
those are some gay Oreos.
Also, bi
Mm.
Oreos and trans Oreos. I'm not even joking right now.
Wait, is it
It's
like
real.
fulfilling
Dude, look it up.
multicolored?
We're gonna review this gay Oreo advertisement.
Speaking of gay Oreos, have you heard of this album called "In the Aeroplane Over the Sea"?
Oh, I have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a pretty
think
gay
one of-
album.
I think the lady's head is made of an Oreo. That's what it is.
Actually,
an
that's
Oreo.
that's a pretty good theory. Honestly,
It might be an Oreo.
it might be an Oreo. But anyways, they buried her alive in the year
Holland
1945.
1945. With only her sister at her side. And 500 families.
So yeah, I mean it sounds like it's about the
It's
Holocaust
pretty
and
much
shit.
open and shut case. So that's it for this episode of Game Theory. Now we know that in the Airplane Over the Sea, it's about Anne Frank. Tune in next time for our next theory about Pink Season. You know what? Can we move to Pink Season? If anyone,
I think we should do
unless
Pink
you guys
Season
have
last.
more to say.
Season, maybe. Well, okay. I want to give my score for "In the
Well,
Aeroplane."
wait.
I'll give it an
If
Anne
you
Frank.
guys have more to say, don't let me stop you.
It's a
I
don't
think
have
the sing. I don't know. I only heard it once.
I listened to it like once, and then I listened to like Two-Headed Boy and Holland 1945 like several times because they're good pieces of music, I think.
Dude, I listened to Carrot Flowers so many times.
I think people, a lot of people hate on this album for I don't know why. I don't know why they hate on
It's
this
not
album.
even valid.
but,
It's just objectively a good album.
Do you think that maybe it's because
I
like
think
it's a very
it's because a lot of kids who are 14 years old like this album.
Kids
so
be like,
yeah,
the Aeroplane Over the Sea is good. It's
because
by
14-year-olds are
Billie Eilish.
going to like are kind of like edgy, maybe not
this
edgy,
album.
but like emotional, and deep, based in red pills.
And
So
blue pilled.
yeah,
and blue
They're
pills
also
and
beige pilled.
Eminem pilled.
And Eminem.
So, do you think this album is Eminem pilled or not?
I give it a an Eminem out of 10.
That's a pretty high
Yeah,
score.
I kind of agree. I would just say I like this album.
You know what? I think
it's
it's
an
I think
Eminem.
it's time for this podcast to transform into what it was truly meant to be. The Eminem podcast.
Well, I think we run out of ideas really quick.
No, we wouldn't. The Eminem podcast, dude.
No,
Hell yeah.
it's exactly the same podcast it already was, but the name's changed and we talk about Eminem like for at least 20% of the episodes.
Honestly, it's not a bad idea.
Well,
I mean, it could be worse.
We already do it anyways. We might as well talk about Eminem 20%. That might even cut it down because we talk about Eminem probably like 50% of the podcast.
maybe we could tone down the Eminem talking.
You're right.
I mean, we
It's
could. It
time
was
for
just
this
one
podcast to
episode, and
transform.
it's
People are gonna come to not many people are gonna come to listen to this podcast anyways. But there's probably gonna be like one or two people that want to talk about this album. They don't want to hear about Eminem every episode.
There's one guy and he really likes this podcast, and every time we talk about Eminem, he thinks about not listening anymore. Should we keep talking about Eminem?
Well, there's one person who, I promoted this on my Instagram, and they told me that they listened to 40 minutes and they didn't know anything about Eminem.
Bruh,
They didn't understand
we gotta
what's going on.
to listen to 40 minutes of this crap? How is that even possible?
Honestly, this isn't like too bad, actually.
Yeah, but
This is
the reason people listen to
best podcast.
podcasts because it's famous person. Nobody wants to listen to some podcast with some random people.
But we are famous. You're the incredible.
you're right,
Stamos.
you're right.
I'm the incredible doodoohead, and we have ZZZ
Incredible,
here.
incredible dude.
Like,
And
go on.
the impossible ZZZ.
You mean ememimem fan?
Love Eminem.
You know what? I think we should start a.
You know what really sucks is that ZZZ might not even get to talk about his favorite album, or at least a good, Talking Heads or whatever.
Talk about the album.
And
Because
it's like,
it is the album. And I will stand by it till
We're gonna
forever.
talk about Remain in Light now. After I give my score of probably a
I think
10 or 9.
I think we shouldn't score these albums.
no, I've
Just
got
give
a
like
score.
a
9 out of 10.
like a good. Yeah, I think I would give it a 9. Yeah, it's just a very solid album, I think.
It's like it's the type of album you'd put on, just a sort of gray, not necessarily rainy day, but and you're just having deep thoughts. Yeah, I would give it I think an 8 maybe out of 10.
Like
yeah, an
when
8.
your friends betray you when you're playing Cthulhu Wars with them.
I know. or when your friends betray you when you're playing Among Us, the greatest video game to ever be designed in the history of the universe.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you saying Among Us is better than Smash Bros?
I'm saying that Among Us is better than yes.
What do you
get
think
to
about
smash your
Steve
bros.
being Smash Bros?
Okay, now that's something I could actually talk about for like a year.
80 minutes.
Yeah,
Do you hate it or love it?
I love it.
Do you love
Dude,
it? Do you
was
hate it? Let me know in the comments
I
below.
love it. That's
Steven Smash Bros
Yeah,
is like it was
comment
either gonna be him or Master Chief, and
No.
like I honestly either
Or
one I would've been fine
Rayman.
with.
Don't forget Rayman.
I haven't
Is
played
Rayman is Rayman Microsoft?
No.
Oh,
I haven't played my Nintendo Switch in like months, but I think it's cool that Steve's in there.
I might be a Steve main. I'm not gonna lie.
Steve main. Who won't be a
Okay.
Steve main?
Speaking of in the aeroplane over the sea, doodoohead, what did you score it?
Oh yeah, I said it was
He's-
8 out of 10, I think.
How dare you?
I mean, I'm sorry, but if I put it at like a 9, I'd be saying it's better than Metallica and Justice
You mean
for All,
Eminem?
and I can't do that. I just can't do
I
that.
definitely would say it's better than that.
Yeah, but you don't like metal, so
Yeah, that's the only metal album yeah, I think that's only the only normal metal album I've listened to.
shame, shame, shame,
Hey,
shame.
you know what? I think I have an idea. So what if we just tried to be as serious as possible for the next 2 albums?
Now,
No.
especially with one of the albums being Pink Season. Yeah, bet.
No, I mean
think-
like we actually try again.
Well, if we actually try to talk, I think we should actually try to talk about them, but don't take it like super seriously.
No, let's
I
go
mean,
the
like,
opposite
serious
extreme.
enough that we don't start talking about random things on purpose.
All right.
Yes, I can talk about this album because I've listened to it enough, and I have descriptors because I wrote down notes of descriptors just so I don't like.
Maybe that's what we need to do is just write down some descriptors instead.
You're right.
Yeah, we all have to do that because it's hard when you don't have
Say.
anything to
So, yeah.
explain.
You right.
Okay, so
Say the line ZZZ.
should we talk about the next album, Remain in Light,
Yes.
the
Yes.
famous album, the popular album?
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah,
I heard that
song
on the
is
radio yesterday.
Same as it
I
ever
love that
was.
song.
Same as it ever
ever
was.
was.
Same as it.
Ever.
Time removed and water renewed.
Interesting thing is
There
that
is
the
water
lyrics are.
at the bottom of the ocean.
All
You
right,
better
go on.
get out your phone and go on Genius.
Oh,
For real, there's actually kind of deep lyrics to these,
What was like once
even
in a
if it
lifetime?
just sounds like.
I
silly
think
stuff.
a song like this only comes once in a lifetime. But
Well, we'll get to Once in a Lifetime, but okay.
I mean, I wish
Born Under the
Okay,
Punches, the first song. It goes like the
2005
heat goes on
remaster.
or whatever. Yeah, 2005 remaster with the bonus unfinished outtakes.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, yeah,
Where are
and-
those? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the 4 unfinished outtakes. Fila's Rift, Unison, Double
So
Groove, and Right Start.
The interesting thing about how Talking Heads record their songs is that they, before they write the lyrics and stuff, they just say like nonsense. So like in some of their outtakes, it's just them saying like stuff that
It's
makes
kinda
zero
like us.
sense.
When we're talking about albums, we just start talking about things that make 0 sense.
The
It's-
opposite way, because they start talking about nonsense and they start talking about actual stuff.
And then
So,
we just stay nonsense. Cool.
And then don't start talking
so
about
the first
stuff.
song, Born Under Punches, the song about the government being bad and punching the people.
Government bad.
Yeah,
Government
the
bad.
hands of the government.
People
Wife
good.
good.
Take a look at these hands. That's something in the
Yeah,
song.
that's the first lyric.
The first
Yeah,
lyric
because
of
that's
this.
the
Amazing album.
Yes.
it's beating. So the song is actually about how the government, like in poor countries, how they're all dictatorships and stuff, and just taking money from their people, and how they're so thin.
Oh,
Like in
because they're
lyrics.
not being fed.
Oh.
Well, he's
Yeah,
a
that's
Tumblr.
how life works.
Because-
When you're not fed, you become thin.
And they can't breathe because there's no space for money.
Well, he also talks about how he uses Tumblr.
This predates Tumblr by a few years.
One of the lyrics is "I'm a Tumblr."
I'm a Tumblr. And
That
then
means he uses Tumblr.
it repeats the lyrics, and the heat goes on for like the rest of the song with like.
So
the
why
thing
does
about
he talk about wanting to breathe? Is
Like-
he like dying of not being able to
dying
breathe?
of starvation,
You can't breathe if you can't eat.
well, finding places to like have money.
I guess you do.
Yeah,
need
maybe
to,
it's like a metaphor. Like he
your
can't
lungs.
breathe. You know.
Well,
in
yeah,
that.
that's what the song is about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking.
And then there's,
Originally,
like-
I thought he was talking about how he's so thin he literally can't breathe.
Oh,
George Floyd.
Pink Floyd? What?
Oh wait,
we're talking
what?
about Pink.
What?
I didn't say
So,
George Floyd. I said
and-
Pink Floyd, obviously.
Oh.
I like this song. Oh,
I said Pink Floyd. All
oh.
I heard was Floyd.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
we
know.
did, I think this might get like Juan's channel terminated. Maybe like nuked or something. Probably not.
I think we're gonna
So-
talk about George Floyd unless it really needs to be said.
So,
Anyways,
This song is about
So
George
speaking
Floyd.
of Remain in Light,
so the song is like, I like this song because they have like people talking. Well, the vocals are interesting because they have like a repeating line for the whole song, and then there's like other talk. They're talking about other stuff, and it's funny, and I like it. It's groovy. I like this song is very groovy.
And the beat goes on.
And the heat goes
As it
on.
is groovy.
There's the funny sound effects too. So, I guess we'll talk about the next song. Cross-eyed
Well,
and
he's a
painless.
drowning man, and he cannot. Drowning can't hurt a man.
Are you talking about the next song?
No, that's one of the lyrics in this first track.
I guess he is drowning, and he's too thin.
And apparently, you can't drown a drowning man.
You cannot.
So cross-eyed and
Uh,
painless.
I didn't actually write any notes down for this song.
Oh, okay,
This is the song
let's just skip it then.
least to say.
no, I have something to say. You know what isn't
Okay.
painless? This podcast. Okay, let's continue.
I'm
Okay.
kind of cross-eyed
Well,
right
he
now.
says that he went in the hospital. I feel like an accident.
Oh,
And then he says, I'm still waiting. I don't know.
Was he
Waiting
an
for
accident?
I didn't look up.
We should ask his parents if he was really an accident.
There's a different song on this album that's about death. That will be the next song. Not the next song,
The
whatever.
Great Curve.
No, The Great Curve, that's not. I think this is the longest song on the album,
6:28.
even if it doesn't seem like.
Dude, once
Yeah.
in a lifetime is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's go.
Well, Cross-Eyed and Painless, I think it's about how a guy... I don't even know. I don't even know what this song is about, but I like it. It's a
Why do you
funny
like it?
song because it's about butts. I'm not even... I think that's what it's
It
about.
sounds good. Oh, excuse me.
And it's like... You have those
Song feels
bongos
the
and
same
stuff in
without
the
that
background.
cowbell.
So like...
I think this song needs more
I don't know what
cowbell.
Cowbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cowbell is too tinny. 2 out of 10.
Or whatever.
It's not tinny enough.
And the lyrics... And there's a guitar solo at the end. And I like the guitar solo on this song.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's hard to explain a guitar solo.
I mean, I think this song's pretty innovative, bizarre, and funky.
Yeah,
we
it's
need more of
funky.
these bands now these days.
Yeah, it's almost as funky as the song "Come On Everybody" by Eminem.
Get down tonight.
Wait, we're talking about Eminem
maybe
again?
as
What?
funky.
Why?
I'm just trying to relate it to Eminem.
I thought we needed
Then
to
you
stop
have-
talking about Eminem. You're sending me
Okay, let's
mixed
stop talking about
messages.
Eminem. Let's stop talking about Eminem.
We'll never say that
Eminem?
name again. Not in this
Eminem?
house.
Then you have let's just talk about Once in a Lifetime because you all
Yeah.
want to talk about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's quite clear.
I think all the fans were waiting for this.
Because it's the most popular song.
Everyone knows, dude. There's so many memes using this this song in it now. All of a sudden, it's kind of weird, kind of funky
So
though.
it's a good song because the music video is funny.
Wait, so
Well,
like-
not the music video, just the song.
Yeah.
is this song about having an existential crisis?
So the thing about this album is that all the songs have like loops in the background. And I really like that. I like the loop on this song. It's like whatever's in the background, that electronic stuff. Beautiful stuff.
This song is about suburbia.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may find yourself in a beautiful home.
With a beautiful wife.
How did I get here?
Letting the days go by, let the water.
I think this song is about baby boomers.
I think the water is a metaphor for the government.
Wait, but isn't water like rebirth in like stuff? Like it resembles rebirth?
Well, the water's holding him down.
Oh, so it's kind of like an opposite thing.
And the government's at the bottom of the ocean, just like the water is at the bottom of the ocean. Therefore, the
So-
secret government base is really at the bottom of the ocean. That's what
Illuminati?
this song is talking about.
Exactly. I can't believe he predicted this. He predicted Atlantis. Atlantis is real. The government is living there.
The government is in Atlantis.
I think we're the
Square
first
Panthers.
people to ever crack the code of the song.
Donald Trump lives in Atlantis. This is what it's really trying to say.
No, it's the world government. It's all of the world leaders. Kim
Oh.
Jong-un,
Yeah.
the Pope.
Oh no, we've cracked the code. Are we the first ones to do this?
Juan,
I can't
No.
believe it.
Maybe we're not. Maybe we'll be hunted down by the government.
The world government.
Oh no, guys! I think I just
The
heard a
hands of
knock
the
at my door.
government. Man.
Guys, someone's knocking at my window. I'm on a 3rd-story building.
I think I hear a helicopter overhead.
I think I hear the Holocaust.
Oh,
Guys.
I can hear the crying cries of old
The
dead
two-headed
kids.
boy is coming.
The 2-headed boy is coming. Guys, Eminem. It's him. It's Eminem.
We need to
was a
make
part
like
of
no.
the
We need to make
government.
like a conspiracy theory using all of the albums we've reviewed thus far.
Wait. Thus far, we're gonna leave Pink Season out of this. Then we gotta wait until the end of this
Okay,
episode.
after this
Pink
episode,
Season plays a big part in this theory.
it definitely will. There's like a whole.
What about we
prophecy
have an
with Pokey Punk and
Why don't we
stuff.
have an
Prophecy.
independent episode, a bonus episode about that?
That sounds
About
good.
how
That sounds like a plan.
Sounds good. Sounds
Okay.
good. We'll even include some of our epic guests that haven't been on any of these other episodes and know nothing about the other podcasts.
So we all agree that Once in a Lifetime is the best song ever and should be praised forever. And we should
Not
Oh,
the
yeah.
best song ever.
It's
It's
but
the
pretty
best
good.
song ever. Clearly. I mean, I
mean,
wouldn't actually say it's the best song ever, but
It's pretty good.
it's
though.
really good.
It's really good. It's like
Definitely the best song on the album.
yeah.
Most memorable.
best. Okay. And then Houses in Motion is the next song. The song about
The song's
death.
about you know that movie, the Cabin in the Woods.
Is that like
It's kind of like
Jack
that.
and Jill?
Cause that cabin moves and
Yeah, it
stuff.
definitely does make sense. It's talking about how fragile life and death, and that you can just, I guess, if you die, you're dead.
It's talking about John Wayne's
Like it can
fragility.
happen so quickly too. Like just something random can happen and you're just gone.
Like a house falls on you. That's what it means.
Yeah, he's wearing shoes with. I wonder if it's a new or no socks.
New socks?
New or
Well-
no socks.
Does he have no socks, or does he have new socks? I guess that really is the real question.
I'm trying to find the lyric.
Letting the days go by.
Let the socks
lifetime.
fall off my feet.
Let the Houses in Motion. So Houses in Motion is epic. I like.
I have found 0 lyrics about socks. Oh, no socks. Yeah, it's no socks.
Okay, we've discovered it. Well, he's wearing no
Wait,
shoes.
does that mean he has a foot fetish?
Probably.
Why would
Damn.
you specify something like that?
Well,
Milady,
fun
let me
fact
sniff
that
those
the-
stinkers.
it's a fun fact that this
Fun
album is
fact.
about foot fetishes.
Fun fact: the Talking Heads all had a foot fetish.
Exactly.
Oh,
I guess we were the first people to recognize this fun fact.
The main singer David Byrne loves feet.
weird.
So,
Is that his name?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Is that
David
your final
Byrne.
answer?
Yes. I know the name of him.
Hey, did you hear about that? There was like a Walmart employee, and he was like the most Chad Walmart employee ever. He would start putting price tags on deli equipment, and he would give people like wait. Yeah, I can't remember where I was going with this, but there's something related to what we were just talking about.
He would let
About
people
feet?
buy the equipment.
Yeah, like the deli
Foot
equipment, like
picture.
the meat slicer or whatever.
Oh, interesting. That is
Would
pretty
they?
sad.
Would he slice people's feet? Then like take bites of
I
it?
can't remember where I was going with this, but there's something to
it
do
like-
with feet. I don't know. Wait, okay.
Well,
So the
okay,
foot
just in
podcast?
conclusion, Houses in Motion is about feet.
The Foot Fetish podcast coming soon.
So, okay.
Okay, yes. Houses in Motion.
Next song. Yeah, feet song. That's exactly what it is. The feet song. Okay. And then the next song is Seen and Not Seen, which is like I think it's like a spoken word song or something. Cuz he's like talking about how people would have the ability to reshape their faces however they wanted, but very
Lizard people?
slowly.
Lizard
Basically-
people is what I'm hearing.
Shaping their faces to fit the way everybody around them is, or whatever, and the people around you like style and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Yeah, that's what the song is about.
people. Lizard people.
A song about an insecure guy that changes his face upon popular culture. That's what I wrote down.
Oh well, then
And I don't know what else to say about that. But it has a very
It's
probably has a very nice and beautiful like loop in the background. But I can't really explain what it is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so the Walmart employee was like asking, "Is that your final answer?" and offering people to let them phone a friend after each order. Also, he
What?
started putting stoner approved seals on the fried chicken.
Stoner approved.
Yeah, stoner approved. Also, when a customer asked where to find a product, he'd give them directions to Albertsons.
That's what I'm gonna do. Just give them directions to your Albertsons that you work at, Juan, and I'll work at like a Target or something.
He put samples out. He put free samples out labeled as mystery meat.
Oh.
And then he kept implying that Walmart keeps the good stuff in the back.
Oh,
Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart, it represents the government.
Walmart is scary.
Dude, Walmart kinda scares me.
Brings
Walmart
everybody
is kind of
together.
sus. We should vote Walmart.
Vote Walmart for president.
No. Vote them out. We need to get them out of the ship. They're a danger to the ship crewmate people.
Vote Walmart for president.
No, that's gonna give them more power. No.
iFunny.co.
Yes.
iFunny.co.
Yeah. 2 times actually. Yeah, see the watermark's there twice.
Other
Whoever
people won't
put-
be able to see that.
Whoever put it on iFunny decided to repost it from iFunny onto iFunny.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty iFunny. Dude, iFunny is pretty based. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
If you ever
based
look
in
at-
red pill, dude.
Dude, if you look in the comment section of any iFunny post dealing with women, they're all talking about how terrible women are. It's so based.
All women should die.
Yes,
Why'd
clearly.
you laugh? Do you think I'm joking?
Yeah, do you think that's a joke?
No. I'm laughing because it's already going to happen.
Oh yeah. When the
No
new
women
world
are
order
watching this, so it's
comes
The
into
new man order. Why are you laughing? That wasn't a joke.
why are you
Oh
laughing?
yeah. My bad. My bad.
Why are you laughing, Murray? What did he say? He said something. Why are you laughing? I'm sure. Why are you laughing, Joker? This isn't. What, you think this is funny? Two men died in the subway. How about another joke, Murray?
Murray.
Dude, honestly, Joker.
Pretty based in red pill.
I think he's gonna get a second movie.
Based question mark?
Is Joker based?
Question
Does
mark?
Joker listen to Eminem? The answer is yes.
No.
I proved it.
Well, shouldn't we just finish talking about the album?
Oh yeah.
No, this album sucks. 1 out of 10.
1 out of
Okay.
0.6.
0.6.
So the
Yeah, that means it's actually
second to
1
last
point.
song.
It's a 14.
So the song "Listening Wind." This song is like was a controversial song because it was like about how bad Americans are, even though
America
and how they take over countries and stuff.
is
couldn't-
this song based though?
Yes, I think it's based.
I mean, have we taken over a country in like 10 years?
We haven't even done that in a while.
Yeah, like I think we need to start doing it again, to be honest.
Yeah, imperialism for the win.
Do you support colonizing countries?
Dude, no, we need to rebel against the American Republic. Because they
Well-
opioid crisis.
Exactly.
You
And
see, this is a
song
dumpster fire.
I'm not even joking. Like, okay, so I watched this video about how vodka turned Russia into like idiots, and so they wouldn't overthrow the czar, right? But then the revolutionaries decided to throw all the alcohol away because it creates a system of systematic oppression where all are stupid.
Oh, I'm learning about that in U.S. history. It
Oh,
was
cool.
a prohibition.
No, not
prohibition, that's a
I'm
different
talking about
thing.
in Russia.
Oh, in Russia? Okay, I didn't catch that part.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
didn't catch
Yeah,
the
Russia-
part,
Vodka
yeah.
specifically.
The economy in Russia just depends on vodka. Because now they don't get like food from other countries
Yes.
and stuff. Well, I think "Listening Wind" is a bass song. He talked about how fat Americans were or something.
That's pretty big.
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna lie.
He said that people were offended when the song came out. And he talked about how
the
Americans are
obesity.
lazy.
Childhood obesity has reached an all-time high.
Okay, let's talk about the last song, which is the Overload, which is like the slow song.
That's not the last song. Oh, yeah, that's the last song.
Yeah, it is.
Except for like the deluxe songs.
The deluxe
Yeah, well,
version.
those are the.
We
I
definitely
didn't-
bought the deluxe version.
Yeah, we
three
bought
of us.
all the
Well, okay,
albums
so-
that we reviewed so far.
So, do you know who Joy Division is?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so how? Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna ask why you don't know. This song was apparently he got blamed for like copying Joy Division on
How
this
dare
song.
they? I hate Joy
But they
Division
said-
now.
But they said
The worst
the band,
band ever.
but the band said they never had. But the band said that they have never heard of Joy Division at all.
Just like
And it's
Doodoohead.
probably they probably didn't. Yeah. But this sounds like a Joy Division song, but better.
Wait, Doodoohead, you
less
secretly
boring.
a member of Talking Heads?
Yeah.
I've never heard of Talking Heads, dude.
I knew it.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Like music?
Yeah, you don't listen to much music. Listen to like Green Day and
I don't
stuff.
even know what music is.
And
Yeah,
what
I'm
is
with
music?
Juan on this. Music is kind of a mystery to me.
But the Overload, another bass song. It's like Joy Division, but less sad and depressing. And I
Kind
think
of
we're done.
ironic that they're called Joy Division when they're so sad and depressing.
Well, the name Joy Division comes from like
The
part
episode of
Nazi Germany.
Amazing World of Gumball, The Joy, the famous episode. The classic
Yes,
episode.
that's exactly where it came from. Not the place where German soldiers had sex with women.
Wait, they had what?
What?
What did you say?
Where German soldiers had sex with women.
Which kind of Jewish women?
Just women in general. It was
German
the
women?
Nazis and stuff. I don't know what women they were.
Wait, was it consensual?
No.
Wait, then just call it rape.
Yeah, whatever.
You gotta specify them, because I mean, this
I don't know.
would be a the
It was
cool
in the
place
40s.
for all
I
the
would
cool
expect
cats
it
to hang out.
not
This could be like the rape corner. What's a big
It's
difference?
the rape corner. It's definitely the rape corner.
I think I'm losing brain
so-
cells.
Yeah.
If you want some brain cells back, just go to the rape corner.
There goes like another 5 of my brain cells. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but so the Joy Division track, the Overload, starts off with a nice advertisement for Belvita.
What is it?
Oh, I just got an advertisement
What?
for Belvita.
Oh. Do you not have Spotify Premium?
No.
Bro.
I don't. Well, why get Spotify Premium? There's
When you
no
can
reason.
have-
Because you don't get ads and you can download podcasts and download
Okay.
music. And you don't have internet.
Okay, so the album cover for this album is like a bunch of faces, right? But then they have like a really
Yeah.
bad Photoshop job done on them. It's kind of like those Instagram people.
Yeah, and then
They're like trying to blur out someone's name.
I made a version with you eating corn.
Dude, you should put yourself and doodoohead on there too.
Yeah, I
Dude,
was
I can,
thinking about
like-
doing that because I don't.
Dude,
Just send a
I
good,
could eat
decent
goldfish.
picture. Just it's you eating corn next to the other members. So, should we talk about Pink Season?
Nah.
Okay.
Spit it out, boy. Spit it out.
Spit it out. It's like that text to speech thing, the meme that goes around, you know?
The
Spit it out.
pufferfish. Oh.
Not
Oh.
that one. I don't know. I'll send a link after the podcast. But anyways, so shouldn't we give like number scores
Oh.
for?
Yeah.
Remaining.
Well, I'm obviously gonna give this a 10.
8, 7, 6, 5. One of those.
I'm giving it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.
What'd you say, Z?
You
10.
said a 10.
10?
This is one of
Give
the
it a
most
10.
critically acclaimed albums ever, and you're giving it a 7?
It's not my type of music. Like,
Wait a
I mean,
second,
it's good. It's
Anthony
definitely not
Fantano
bad.
gave Pink Season a 4, and that's one of the most critically acclaimed albums.
So, anyways, on to the Superior album. Pink Season
the
by a pink
Inferior
guy,
album.
aka Filthy Frank.
Papa Frank, you.
Yeah,
That
he left us too soon.
Johnny.
He left us too soon.
That's what his the name. He's actually Japanese.
Isn't he Australian and Japanese too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I just said. Sodium chloride.
Oh.
Anyways, so this album starts off with like the worst song on the album.
It does, yeah.
Dude, like that's like the worst song on the album.
Yeah,
But then
I
it gets-
mean,
That one's
It
just
slowly gets better
awful.
until the climax, Goofy's trial.
honestly, this entire album, though, it's like, Filthy Frank represents just a better time for YouTube overall, I think. And I think in his music, it
That
captures
was
some of that essence.
2016
I think
and
White is Right is
2017
the
best
greatest
year
song
for
ever
you.
written.
I mean, he even tackles his, like, target audience in the song "I Will Get a Vasectomy," where he
he
pretty
calls his
much makes
audience retarded.
he makes fun of edgy 12-year-olds, and I think like that's it's kind of like the idea that everyone gets shit, everyone gets criticized in this album, like all types of races and just all types of people get really something intellectual.
What? He's intellectual because he insults all people?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, actually,
That
the
doesn't
thing
make
we
you
forgot to do,
intellectual.
we forgot to say what our favorite tracks on each album were.
Oh.
I don't think that matters that much.
I mean,
think
it kind of does. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we were missing from the Eminem. Or maybe
And from the
We did
and
talk
from the
about our favorite
episodes
stuff.
after the first one.
Well, we were talking about that.
Oh yeah, actually we didn't forget that in Eminem. We just forgot in this one. But yeah, my favorite track in this album is okay, dude, I've got a lot actually. I'll wait until the end.
I mean, is it bad that this album is kind of like nostalgic to me though? Like some of the song, like "Help" with the ukulele, like I don't know. It is a few years old, so I guess
STFU was very popular.
yeah. STFU is one of my favorites. And yeah, what's another? Oh yeah,
Nickelodeon
Fried
Girls.
Noodles was pretty good, and
Dude, so
I like
many
the
music
song
videos.
where he talks about how people aren't funny when they say the N-word all
Which
the
song
time.
is that?
yeah, it was I
don't
will
know.
get a vasectomy. It was.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
You see, it has a
I
little
just
something
like
for
that.
everyone.
It has a little
I just
something
like
for
that because he's
everyone.
talking.
AGeN 10 out of 10.
That's an idea. Dude, the Dog Festival directions,
Dude, oh
the
my
best
god,
ukulele song ever.
it's up there. I don't know. I like hentai, or no, is it just hentai? No, it's I like hentai's pretty good.
I like hentai. I like
I need hentai in my
hentai
life.
in my life. I need hentai in my life.
Yeah, all day, all night. I love hentai
In my life.
in my life.
My favorite part of the album was I Got a Gat,
Hand on my gut.
where it's just silence for like 3 minutes.
What?
Yeah, hand on my gat.
Hand on my gut. That's.
I mean, honestly, how
It's
could
not
you not
silence.
like this album though? It's perfection practically.
No, wait. Hand on my gut isn't just silence. What?
Oh, it is.
It
It's
is not.
for
It's
3
not.
minutes of the song. It's just silence.
Did you listen to it on Spotify?
Yeah.
They probably blocked it
Oh,
because
Oh
there's
no,
definitely.
I can hear the song. Just 3 minutes of the song is just silence.
Wait.
huh? Wait.
Just listen to it. Go to like 2 minutes into the song. It's just silence.
Huh?
No. I don't.
What?
You're just listening to an ad.
I'm confused now.
No,
There is 3 minutes of.
Oh,
There's definitely silence in there.
maybe the track just cuts in the version I was listening to. They probably cut out the silence.
Huh.
Oh, wait,
Dude,
did you listen to Dick Wet?
I listen to all the songs.
Slurp, slurp, baby girl, I'm trying to get my dick wet. My dick
I
wet.
mostly
Trying to get
blocked
my dick
out
wet.
all of the ones I didn't
Last
want to
time
remember.
I got my dick wet, I was in the shower. Yeah,
yeah. The pussy's in charge.
I can smell from a mile away. No, I am not gay. Best song.
You see, it's just a really well-produced album too. Like, if
It
you
has
listen
a
to
little something for
STFU,
everyone.
it's like quality is like at maximum, and then you listen to a song like Dick Wet, and it's like, okay, yeah,
Dude, you
this
listen to a
sounds
song
like
like
something-
Club Banger 3000.
yeah, and it just repeats the sound effect like a bajillion times. It's like a YTP.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
Hey, hey. I
Hey.
played this song for my mom. She thought it was terrible.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be bad.
It was.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good album.
Please stop calling me gay. I
I
touched
touched a
Willie in
pussy
high school once, but it
once,
was
and it
just a
was
little
just a little
mistake.
mistake. So please
So
stop
please
calling
stop.
me gay.
I love to have sex with women with big breasts.
It's just a great album. Like, seriously.
If I had sex with men, that would make your point valid.
Go on.
Huh? Oh,
Uh.
Well, I like this album because it's a parody of edgy culture.
It
I don't
is.
know anything about. I don't really know if there's anything much. I like the Goofy's trial. There's something there.
would the defendant please rise? Mr. Goofy.
Is it true that you killed all these people or something with a gun? I don't know, I forgot it. Dude,
Would the
another good
suspect
song.
please take the stand? Mr. Goofy, is it? Yeah. Mr. Goofy, you are here today to be charged with mass homicide, and your lawyer is here, present? Yes, I am his lawyer, Joe Rosenberg. Now, I see here that there's strong evidence supporting a mass shooting, and looks like here you were caught on broad daylight on CCTV holding an AR-17. Yeah, so you're admitting the man in this video is you. Yeah. So you admit that this video of you right here in this very same CCTV of you massacring an elementary school is you? Yeah. Can I get a yes, Mr. Goofy? I object. My client has done nothing wrong. He killed 5 children and crippled 5. Mr. Goofy, this is not a laughing matter. Guilty.
What are you doing?
Guilty.
Are you
You're saying you're
reciting the
conscious
Goofy
and aware
trial?
of your actions. Is that correct? Yep.
So, do you guys like the song that it's like a Blink 182 parody? I believe it's like Blink 193. High School Sucks, yeah. Yeah, pretty good song.
High
Yeah,
School
just-
Blink 193.
Yes.
High school sucks. Give me all your change, kid.
High school
High school
sucks. Everybody called me a faggot. Yeah,
What a
pretty
good song.
Yeah.
I don't like Blink 182. This song
I-
perfectly encapsulates Blink 182 songs.
I have never ever listened to a Blink 80
Too.
Blink
Dude, we're gonna
182
listen to that
song.
Blink
okay.
182
It's pretty
album
good,
now.
but
Next,
it's not
next
my
time.
favorite.
Okay. Dude, there's just so many good songs on here. You can't even talk about all of them in like less than whatever time we're given.
There is a dog festival. It starts between the 30th and the 31st of June. I just want to let you know I'm just trying to be a bro. So you first take a left in Guangqing, China.
Wanchong Ching Chong Drive.
I don't know. Asian words all the same to me, indeed. And I'm half Asian, so.
It all just sounds like Ching Chong to me. Dude, Be Inspired. The most inspiring song ever written.
Dude, it's like this album starts and ends with like the worst songs on it.
No, Be Inspired is so good. It's so funny.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People talking about no drama. And what's wrong with the world, mama? What's wrong with the world, mama?
What do you think?
Yeah.
The three.
Of what, Pink Season?
No, of that song, the
Yeah.
last song.
What's wrong with
I
the
don't
world?
know.
No drama. I
I don't know how to think about this album at all.
Yeah. Have you watched Filthy Frank before?
Please, Mr. President,
Yeah.
help us, Jesus.
Do you like Filthy Frank? Do you think he's radical?
I don't know, honestly. I haven't watched him in so long.
Yeah. He hasn't uploaded a video in a while. He kind of quit, actually, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he did quit.
He hasn't
He
done a
quit to
video in a while.
improve his music career. He has like better albums after this, but this is the one we like better.
Dude, I don't like Joji. It's exactly like Blink 180, Blink 192. He's just like, ooh, I'm sad, ooh, depression.
Yeah, I don't like Joji too much. Like his
Joji's
music after
gay.
this, it's not that good. I mean, it's just not what I like.
Hey, can you believe that the Odd Ones Out isn't gay? Dude, I thought he was gay. Because he seems really...
Dude, my friend, or maybe not my friend, but there's this one kid I knew in like 8th grade who made like this 40-minute video tearing down this like cartoon community, Yak, which is a young animators club, and he was able to get the attention. What?
I hate it when people just, like, what's the point of doing that?
Bro, you knew Turkey Tom in 8th grade?
No, but then he got the attention of Odd Ones Out, and like he had an entire comment, and you can't find the video with the comment anymore, but the video is still up.
Bro, you knew Ellis Mark?
No, it was not Ellis Mark.
Yeah, those people who complain about everything.
Bro, Ellis Mark went to high school with me.
That would be cool.
Dude, I don't live in Ireland. Just kidding. Friggin' loser, LS Mark. The LS stands for loser.
Wait, we've been going on for like now an hour and 30 minutes. So
40.
How do you know about
40?
that? How do you know we've been going on for an hour?
Because we started at 10.
Because I can check. I have my recording up.
We've been going for more than an hour.
We did.
So, what are your guys' ratings on the Pink Season album?
I have a small dick. I have a small dick. If you're under 9 inches, you cannot pleasure women. Hold up.
I give it an Eminem out of 10.
That's a very specific rating.
It's only
don't even
7
know.
inches.
I don't know how you're supposed to rate this album.
It's so small that I piss on my balls, yeah. It's so small when it gets real cold.
What about you, Juan? What do you think?
Matter too. Yeah. Black lives matter too. Their dicks.
I give this album
bigger.
a 11 out of 10. Thanks for watching.
I give it a 22. Thank you.
103 out of 5, dude.
Honestly, if I were to actually rate this, it'd probably be a 9.
For me, I don't want to give it a 10 out of 10. So like maybe like a 9.
Actually, dude, honestly, it's so good because it's so funny. That's what I really look for in music. Good music or funny music.
Yeah, we need more funny music.
Yeah, what do we have? Weird Al. That's it.
Yeah,
That's the only other
pretty much Weird Al.
Funny music. Nobody makes
and then
funny music.
parodies on YouTube. And that's it.
Weird Al isn't even that funny anymore. When's the last time he made an album?
Recently.
When? Wait, what?
I mean, you can look on Spotify. I know he made.
He hasn't made an album since like 2016 or 15.
2014.
2014, yeah.
It's not that long ago.
That's 6 years ago.
He's been active for so long.
I was
That's
11.
a pretty long time. Well,
That's
whatever.
a while for me. That's like a third of my life at least.
Yeah, because we're not like old.
Yeah, we're not as old as Weird Al.
No. If
What
you
a
guys
boomer.
can tell already, we are pretty young. Not.
We're young little men ready for the world.
Okay, so is this the end?
I
Thanks
don't
for
know
watching.
anymore, dude.
Tune in next time when we talk about Eminem.
Eminem.
Eminem 2, episode 2, the sequel.
Eminem.
The sequel.
No, not just Eminem episode 2. We're gonna talk about Eminem 2. If Eminem was so good, why wasn't there an Eminem 2? That's what the
That's a
fans
good
asked.
point.
And
That's a good
then
point.
they gave us Eminem 2.
Metal Machine music.
Wait, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it yet.
I think
Eminem-
I'm gonna listen to it yet.
Wait, listen to what yet?
Metal Machine music.
Oh, it's an hour long.
Dude, I think this podcast just went way off the rails.
Yeah, this one's just went like.
This one's gonna be really hard to listen to. I can already tell.
So wait, can I stop recording then? Are we done?
Yeah, you can stop recording.
Yeah, sure.
Bet.
Hey guys, Juan Stamos here, and this is a Juan Stamos channel update. So, I haven't been uploading lately. I mean, that's not out of the norm. I usually do that. I usually don't upload, but I try to usually monthly upload. You know, this is gonna be the monthly upload probably. I have been doing exams. I've been doing school. Everything is just all that stuff. Yeah, but now I have time. I just took my last exam today. I just edited all this. And now we are going to be entering new content territory. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, tune in next time when I make a YouTube poop or something or probably nothing. I don't know. You could see something anywhere from tomorrow to 3 weeks from now. But yeah. Stay tuned. And don't forget to subscribe to doodoohead and ZZZ3 and Nutticus and Fantastic Tables and me, of course. And leave a comment and tell us what you think. Please, it really helps us know what you think. Okay, bye.